Alright, Bryan from TheTeamMinority right here.
And Zion from TheTeamMinority right here too.
Special guest star right now, but
Guest star.
nah, another budget deck. I like how I build the budget decks and this fool builds the triple barrier,
Oh man.
hundreds of dollars. The most I spent on a deck in my life was like $40 tops.
Yeah, I think so too.
Which was Black Wings with an Armor Master.
And Gravekeepers.
No, that was not that one.
That was $8. That was
The freaking Black Wings with the Armor Master and an Arm Wing. But anyways, another budget deck for you right now. A lot of people who used to play always found out, oh, I should put that card in the beginning. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Okay.
No, we're
keep going, but I'm just kidding. Anyways, everyone always see Final Countdown right here.
The final countdown.
Alright, first out you're gonna start out with 3.
Boom.
What it does is in 20 turns, if you don't know and you didn't play from a long time ago, in 20 turns, you win automatically. And
no matter what.
The best thing about it is that it doesn't stay on the field like in the middle, like a Swords does or something like that.
Or a field
so you have to get rid of it or negate it in order to like stop it, basically.
So there's basically no way to stop it. It's
yeah,
gonna happen.
It's genuinely unstoppable.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Alright, so anyways, start out with the deck list. I run 3 Zero Gardena. These are all really cheap. What they do is during your turn or your opponent's turn, your monsters can't be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage involving your monsters. So what this means is, say they declare an attack on Zero Gardena, you tribute, and you don't take any battle damage. They'll attack direct, but nothing happens. Next, you have 3 Swift Scarecrows. This essentially is a bootleg battle fader. Whenever your opponent attacks direct, discard this card from your hand.
Which is actually better than Battle Fader against Black Wings.
Against Black Wings.
And any other card that
or anything that pierces. That's the one thing about this deck. Just discard it to your hand and it ends their battle phase. It has to be a direct attack. Since this is a budget deck, I didn't include Battle Fader because they're running like $5, $6, $7 right now. And these guys are just
25 cents. 10
yeah,
cents
25 cents a piece. Next is Sangan, although I do have the Gold Series one. Sangan's also cheap. Search out absolutely any monster in the deck. Next, Wing Karibo.
Oh my god.
Wing Karibo, again. I would be running 3, but Wing Karibos are going for 2, 3. And this is how budget the deck is. I don't want to pay the $2, $3 for a Wing Karibo.
Another Wing Karibo. So,
set it face down, attack into it. You don't take any battle damage involving this card or the entire turn. Next, I run 1 Marshmallow for basic stall and 1 Spirit Reaper for other basic stall cards.
But you do take battle damage if they have piercing, or if they move it to attack position.
Yeah, the only thing about these guys is that they can get pierced, or they can get changed to attack position or something. And I don't really like Reaper because they can creature swap it, book it, pretty much target it by anything and it can get destroyed. Next, a new addition to the deck is Arcana Force Zero, the Fool. Run 3 because it's not hit by the ban list for some reason, because
all the other ones that
I have no clue, because Reaper and Marshmallow have the same basic. All 3 of them have the same basic effect, and actually, this one might be a little better, but
actually, yeah, that one might be a little better.
I'm not complaining. 1 Reborn, mainly to bring back Zero Gardena, a Marshmallow or a Sangan, or a Marshmallow, or anything if you really need, but mainly for Zero Gardena. Next, Swords, basic, just stall for 3 turns.
Yeah, it's a 3. It's actually 6 turns in this.
Yeah, and technically it's 6 turns, because I forgot to mention how Final Countdown works. You activate it, and the first turn count activates. Then on your opponent's turn is the 2nd turn, and on your turn it's the 3rd turn. So it really kind of moves really fast.
Really fast.
And then next I have 3 Nightmare Steel Cages because you don't need to worry about you attacking, and it's a 2-turn stall.
4-turn actually.
4-turn, God, should have. But no, it's a little stall. That's not that bad. Next, I run 3 Upstart Goblins.
Yeah.
It's a really lame card, right? But in this deck, it really doesn't matter, because what you need to do is you need to get to your final countdowns as fast as possible. So if you give him 1,000 life points on the way, then so be it, because winning by final countdown is way more important than giving your opponent some life points. Next, I run Rhoda, Reinforcements of the Army.
Rhoda.
I do this because to get Zero Gardner, because he's the only warrior in the deck, but you run 3 of them, so there's pretty much only a 1 in 4 chance you're gonna be getting Zero Gardner. There's a 1 in 4 chance that you're getting this after you used all 3 of your Zero Gardners.
That's true.
Next, after I reorganize all the spells that got somehow disorganized, dick.
That wasn't me.
Run 1, 2, 3 Book of Eclipse. I think this card is genuinely underrated in all decks, to be honest. It flips all your opponent's monsters face down until the end phase, but the only downside is that your opponent draws for each of them. But I mean, in this case, it doesn't necessarily matter because you are running Final Countdown. Next, I run Spanish Scapegoats. Spanish Scapegoats are the best scapegoats because they're spicy and they do a little bit of damage after you. No. Alright, I'll do the tokens in a minute. Alright. This is all 4 of them?
Yeah, just the scapegoat.
Alright, my scapegoat tokens are pretty sexy. I got a Magician of Faith token, Harpy Girl with their clothes off token. What one is this one? I forgot. This is Solitaire Magician and a Princess of Tessiджuri.
The chicks, basically.
And this is...
Show them the Harpy Girl again.
They're pretty sexy.
Yeah, show them the Harpy Girl.
I know you guys are gonna get a boner right now, but try not to.
Yeah, that's what
Just
we're
kidding, no. But anyways, run double Gold Sark. This card, you get Final Countdown with it, or say you open hand with Final Countdown. A lot of the times I'll Gold Sark and target Final Countdown anyways, just so I don't have to draw into it later in the duel. Gold Sark for anything, any form of stall in here. And I tried to back away from traps as much as possible because in my area people run Decree a lot. So yeah, I'm only running 9 traps. I have 1, 2, 3 Metal Reflex Slimes, another relatively cheap card. Trap card, it's face down, you flip it up, it special summons a monster with 3,000 defense on your side of the field, which is really good because
hard to get around.
Yeah, most monsters can't really get around it. So another really good one. Let me see those tokens. Also have custom tokens for these guys. These are just random tokens, cards that I really like. I have Malice, Assailant, Claudian Smokeball, which I'm now actually collecting, so PM me if you have any. And is it Soitsu or Soitsu? Because that's just how it is. Because those guys are bosses. And then next I run Triple Threatening Roar. Oh. Triple Threatening Roar. To single turn stall. Really good. Chainable on anything pretty much. And then 2, 3 Wabaku. Another good card. I don't know what more I can say about it. It's a really good card. This deck is easily played wrong. So I think, should we do?
Yeah,
We should out of here. Nah. Actually, I think I'll do an inner workings of the deck like I did on my mill deck list, maybe. So
show them how it works.
Yeah, I'll show you the inner workings and how this deck actually works. So I'll do a match or something. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways,
we'll show a match.
If you like it, PM me for any ideas because there is a lot of different variants and different things you can do with this deck depending on how much money you actually want to spend on it.
Try to find Spanish scapegoats because they're the best so far.
So far, with all the playtesting we've done, the Spanish scapegoats have tested up and probably been the best choice of all the scapegoats we've tried so far. This includes English, French, German, all of them, Korean, Japanese, everything.
And there is 2 types of Harpy lady.
Yeah.
Harpy girl.
Also, if you have any of the Harpy girls without her clothes off, please PM me. How raperish that sounds, I'm sorry. But Claudian Smokeball, Harpy girl, PM me for any questions, any suggestions, any trades, I don't know, it doesn't matter. So, from Bryan from TeamMinority.
And Zam, TeamMinority.
Rate, comment, subscribe, out.